Welcome to an abbreviated edition of Roost. A lot of things been going on. This week around here. The oldest, which is 14, was mugged for the first time. The day after he was mugged, he was threatened by the same ones that mugged him for the first time. Now, he wasn't hurt physically. His phone was stolen. The phone's going to be replaced. The ones that mugged him were from the local high school, right in back of us. That'd be back of us. The oldest, 17. The day after he was mugged, I had to run with 17-year-old as he passed me when I was waiting on Michael's bus. He looked at me and said, "You got any money, bro?" I turned to him. I said, "I eat your bro, motherfucker." And we had some words. The most they could do was show me a gang sign and throw a couple rocks at me. The 6 of them. There was only one of me, and by their standards, I'm an old man. They threatened him that day. I didn't know until I got home. Michael thought he could go around the other way, around the high school, instead of coming back where I would have seen him. Because he thought, well, there's security cameras there, obviously won't do anything wrong. I was pissed. For the past 2 days, me and some friends have been escorting him in the afternoon from the bus to home. And when they threatened him, I admit, I came close. Really close. To getting me some asses on my wall. But it's not worth it. This has stayed home, and it will stay home. I made Chipmunk a promise 21 years ago that unless I was going to the range or going hunting, I would never carry a gun again. And I intend to keep that promise for as long as I possibly can. I do not condone shooting anybody or anything unless it's for food or self-protection. But before all this, Michael had the soul of a Buddhist priest. Me, I have the soul of a Attila the Hun. But today he asked me to take him to the farm, teach him how to shoot. Now, although I admit everyone, even Buddhist monks, should know how to shoot, and I do plan on teaching him how. But I know deep down he wouldn't be asking me this if this hadn't have happened. When I was a kid, junior high, high school, you didn't have school shootings. If there was some kids shaking down people, it was for your lunch money. And they didn't threaten to kill you. Maybe beat the shit out of you, but didn't kill you. Now you have kids killing other kids with their tennis shoes, with their cell phones, with their fucking jeans, with a jacket. Why? Is it because of these? No. It isn't. It's because we've forgotten to teach our kids the true value of human life. Like, hey man, you can kill them. Shit, man, all we gotta do, wham bam, thank you, man, we got another bun in the oven. I'm not a gun nut, although I do believe that gun laws are stupid. They don't serve a purpose. I do not carry concealed. If I have carried in the past, it's been right out in the open. I hope that I never find a situation where I truly have to carry a gun full time again. Because guns don't make you a big man. Any idiot. Now, I can teach a monkey how the hell to use a gun. And he probably would be a better shot than most of these idiots that think it makes them big to use one. No. What makes you a man is not using it. I see all these gun videos on YouTube. And there's nothing wrong with taking pride in owning a weapon. There's nothing wrong with filming shooting, or talking about them. But some of these people become obsessed by them. It's a piece of metal, ass morons. It doesn't have a brain or anything like that. To become obsessed over an object is stupidity. Now that said, I don't believe in gun laws other than being 18 and not being a nut. People say that they're at a loss to explain why we have all these shootings anymore. It's a combination. One, people don't have hope anymore. They're losing it. Two, we don't teach our kids to value human life. And three, because Reagan left all the fucking nuts out of the nut house. Almost all of the shootings in the past 30 years, mass shootings, were because the people who did them were mental. You had not one of them checked out with a history of sanity. They all had mental health issues. Now, if Reagan had not closed all the asylums, had not made it almost damn impossible to get mental help for these people, and to put the really hardcore nuts away for life, you would not have seen Sandy Hook. You would not have seen Columbine. You would not have seen 99% of all of the mass shootings in the past 30 years. Wake up. Don't blame an inanimate object, and don't blame responsible gun owners. Put the blame where it belongs, on your own ass, for not getting your family members the mental help they need, not teaching your kids the true value of human life, and that one should never, ever take a life unless absolutely you have no choice. Now, will I be at his bus stop tomorrow? Yeah. No, actually it's today because it's already after midnight. Will I be there Friday? Yeah. Will I be armed? No, I will not be. All I have is my walking stick. This will still be here at home. But I'll tell you right now, if one of them pulls a weapon, I will take it from them, shove it up their ass, and empty it. I will not be nice and I will not be understanding. I don't care if they're 16, 17, 15. If they pull a weapon, I will take it away from them, shove it up their ass, and empty the damn thing. If you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to pull it, You're old enough to suffer the consequences of it. Whether you be 14 or 15 or 84, whatever. I have never used a gun on anyone that was not trying his best to kill me. And I will not use a gun against a minor if I have any other alternative. I do not like, I do not intend to have this incident make me break my promise. I have not carried a gun in 21 years, and I will not carry one. Now, will this stay here for home protection, which is what it's for? Yeah. If they find out where we live and they come around here and they have weapons, will I defend myself? Yes, I will. But short of that, I use these. I'm old school. I use this. And I've never lost a fight in my life. So, especially you idiots in Connecticut, yeah, you, I read what the fuck you did. Stop blaming the gun. Stop blaming the gun owners. Put the blame where it belongs, on yourselves. You've met the enemy, and he is you. And we now return you to your regularly scheduled bullshit, whatever that may be. Until next time, this is the Rebel for Rebel's Roost, signing off.